Oh no, hold on. So we are building this to-do application 2.0 and I have been planning this for the last 18 hours. I think I still have some things left in this.
6.5 hours later.
Oh yes, I just now remembered. I think we have not considered the security aspects of this to-do app. Hold on. So for security, we can have better rules in Firestore and Superbase, or yeah, maybe we can use authentication, or maybe we can build our own authentication. Okay, so maybe we could ship this to-do application by the end of this year, which is like around 8 months from now.
3:28 a.m.
I think I don't understand how to center and dev using CSS. Or maybe I can use something like CSS Flexbox or Grid. Yeah, let's worry about that tomorrow morning.
6 months later.
Oh, hi there. So while my Cloud Code is building my to-do application, let me just give you a quick introduction about myself. So hi, I am Tulsi Prasad and I am a senior web developer here at Upwork, and I've been working in the web industry since last 5 to 6 years. But to be honest, I have been experienced in building technologies like e-commerce applications, ERP dashboards, AI apps, websites with CMS like Sanity, WordPress, and even Chrome extensions that save you a lot of time. Oh, hold on, my Cloud Code has some update. Okay, see, I think it already has built my app. But yeah, so the reason I'm making this video is the way we used to develop applications in the last 5 to 6 years have changed quite a lot, and especially with the rise in AI technology. And most of you might have seen like big software teams working together collaboratively on a project, like I was just doing back there, and all of that will cost you like 3 to 4 months to, I think, build a specification, and then you hand it off to a designer who is going to take 2 to 3 months finalizing every tiny detail pixel perfect, and then at the very end you are going to hire a whole development team of back-end, front-end, and even DevOps engineers to help you complete this application. So I think if all things go right, within a year you will have your to-do application with you, right? But that is completely worst way to start out an application, especially in the MVP stage. So what ideally happens is, like, most of these founders and early stage entrepreneurs are starting out with an idea in mind, and they want instant validation from the market, whether this idea works, whether they want to pivot to some other things. So this is what founders need, and the most important thing that they can do during this phase is to go outside, talk to their customers, go outside to raise funding, whatever they think they can do to make their business run. While we will be the technical providers, and we will completely deliver the application from starting from the specification phase to design to development, and you will be surprised with the pace of the development with the technologies that have been recently developing. And now I think the best way to develop an application is using AI workflows along with real world experiences, which we could achieve the same results you could have achieved in 12 months over a period of, I think, 2 to 4 weeks at max. But in our case of our to-do application, I think we have already built it. So let me just check what have we built. Okay, so you can see our to-do list is already ready. So let me just add a reminder for okay, wow, you can even check off the to-do list. So this is so much better as for a founder than waiting for 6 months for the kind of feedback you get with when you start working with us from the day one itself, because we believe on rapid iteration and faster deployments, so that from day one itself you have a clear logic on what you want to build, and we both will be on the same page of what we are building. And yeah, so much of talking, and before we go, I'll just give you what are some of the feedback that we have from our clients. And so one of this project we did was a AI tools directory, which garnered over like 0 to 150,000 users in a short span of 2 weeks. And it was such a great project, but it was such a short span of time. So the choice of technologies was very critical there. And as a matter of fact, we kind of did it, and the site was completely smooth for all of the users. So that was one of the achievements that we had. And recently another project we did, which was shipping a website with using CMS, which was completely achieved in like a single day itself, but we just had to develop some additional features that by getting feedback from the client. That is why it took 2 to 3 days. So let's just hear what the client has to say about the website. The client has to
that I appreciated was clearer communication and more cleaner call to action. So now the flow of someone visiting the site, that was streamlined to a great extent as compared to earlier, where it was very, very fuzzy. So the flow of a visitor coming to the site for information and following the path data.
Yeah, so as you said, the most important thing is communication, and that's what I excel at, because I have been working with clients for over a month or for over a span of like 6 to 8 months without having a single meeting with them, all because of my consistent day-to-day updates, along with screen recording of Loom videos that you don't even have to be at your desk to see my updates. You can just travel anywhere and see my updates on your phone. So that's the kind of communication that we do usually with our clients in order to garner the best amount of feedback as well as the iteration upon which we will deliver your apps. So this is all about what we have been doing, and currently I'm working mostly on like advanced AI workflows with Claude Code and Cursor, and mostly like agentic workflows, and it's been quite really game changing for me. And just as a matter of fact, I have something for you to see. So this was me just developing a 3D rendering of my room as it looks right now. So I had some pictures given to Blender, and I'm using Claude on my left side here, and it's developing a 3D rendering. And this was the first time ever in my life I was trying out Blender, and I had no clue of how everything works. But just think of the thing that I got done in just 20 minutes. So this is the scale of what we could achieve, and with a few more hours you can make this into a production level of 3D asset. So another thing that I got me curious was working with Git work trees. So this is my setup of planning and working on multiple projects, and even you can work on the same projects with multiple features at the very same time. So this is achievable and the level of agentic coding that we are at today. But most of the people are not exploiting this at this point, and that is why I am here to help you get to this state so that you can focus mostly on your operations, and I will be here to completely take off your overhead of developing these applications and maintaining them. So yeah, so if you are happy with reducing grunt work, saving your time, and also shipping features faster, which is like saving you like 2 to 3 hour long meetings, and also if you want to focus on what really matters, which is innovation, then yeah, so go ahead and invite me to your Upwork posting or book a call today from my profile. And as we always know, that best way to build the future is to create it. So happy to help. Thanks. Bye.